pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lawrence, his second sack of the night.
Go ahead and take a seat.
I'm starting to feel
You
for that
can't
quarterback
stop me.
back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And I think there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Mike's 50, Mike.
To try again after the sack.
Get in the right.
Vic. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It's now 3rd and 19.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19.
Kill. Travel. Kill.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go, D.
Vic on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
This time they'll throw it. Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go into half. I'm guessing the wise play here is
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the game, get to the locker room.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. 65 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hey,
Their halftime hole now even deeper. A big drive here just to answer the first pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Von Miller just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Check it out, read.
Bang, 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 bang.
Looking to throw. Vic, his throw incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And Donald in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. There's Vic going for the deep ball. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Shift. Hey, check 24, check 24.
2nd and long. And he will find T.O. on the left side complete. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrell Owens, 60 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and it was gone.
And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
The Eagles
Let's go, let's go!
first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set, hot, 6 to Pittsburgh. Hot 7, hot 7.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic.
Here we go, here we go. Mike 52, Mike.
Vic looking to throw on first down.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all
Eluding
mine,
the
baby.
pressure right.
You're all mine.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40
Come on, baby,
before
let's
he's
go.
out of
Big side. Let's
bounds.
go, let's
First
go.
down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14
Ready?
yards.
18 Gator, 18 Gator.
You gonna get this, boy?
That's it.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Set, ready. 91.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You got 3.
To throw again. Vic. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. It's caught inside the 25.
All day, baby,
Things are
all
looking
day.
pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out,
Here we
set
go,
the
here we
tone,
go.
this
Hey,
time
come on.
with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right
Check
about that.
52's the mic.
Being chased out
Come, baby,
there.
come, baby.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that
I hope
sack.
you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. My 52. Get that quarterback.
Vic now. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Man, I got you.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
50's the mic. 50's the
Line
mic.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check 50.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You don't want that? You don't want that?
Second
Yellow.
and 8 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
From the 36, Mahomes. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
First down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And an alley to run. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I don't need to. Let's go, Artie. I'm coming for you. You mine.
First and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Aaron Donald. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Mike's
Now
50,
here's
Mike's
Mahomes.
50. Hey, watch the slant.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman.
Hey, let's go.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys,
Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, 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 hey. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
Hey,
watch the screen. Watch the screen.
That's Terrell Owens.
Watch the screen.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's first and 10 at the 16-yard line. Moving out of the gun.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make the play?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver.
Hey, we got to get this stop here,
down.
Ball shots.
It'll be Vic once more. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Lawrence Taylor able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Here's Matt Hope now, as his first play will come from inside his own end zone. With it is Brown. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Get ready.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
They run again on first down. Cook. And able to work his way down to the 16.
Your trip is here,
Solid
baby.
run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a second and 3.
Mike's 50. Watch the run. Watch the run.
It's Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0.
Vikings 7, Eagles 0.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The mic right here, over there,
It's been a
right?
rocky
52's
start
the
for
mic.
them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it on the
Punt's
first
better.
drive. The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Let's go.
A nice gain at 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already.
We own them.
Here's Vic.
We own them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Give me that run.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll be shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
The tackle made just shy
Oh,
of
yeah!
midfield. It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and
2
8.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Fight on these two, fight on these two.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs. It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's Vic following the interception. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down.
All day, every day, any day. Check 52. Check
Vic operating
52.
on first down.
There we go.
He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. My 52. Switch up, switch up.
Vic readies to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Again, it's Vic.
I got it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. On the run is Barkley. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
You got him. You got him.
9-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. A little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short.
Come on, fellas.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of the timeouts. As they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there. You're right, those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick out his own defense. These guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9
Come on, baby.
on the return.
Let's go.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it. With the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken very short. What a spin. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
You don't keep abreast of what you're doing. You lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
I know you feel
From his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
50, Mike, 50. Silver.
On first down, Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Here we go.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Let's go. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 4 down.
Easy.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Yellow.
A field goal would give them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
It's just me.
Demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Argo on, 80.
Quit talking about
Hey, 15.
45.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Let's bring it.
That's caught at the 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. touchdown reception. And the Vikings have taken the lead. It was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he greatly accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Vic dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 ball. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 52's the mic. 52's the mic.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
3 down.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Check 3, check 3.
At the Vikings' 33-yard line.
Where's the running? 52 the mic. Let's go, defense.
He'll get this out.
Let's go, defense.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Go. 52's the mic, boy. 52.
Now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Squeeze, squeeze, double, double.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Check.
Vic to throw it.
Check.
Forced out to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws. Right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
You must get tired of seeing me.
A little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
Hey, tight end's right.
Sometimes
Watch
the
tight
defense
end.
makes a good play.
You got 3 down, 3 down.
To throw, Vic. Over the middle here to Brown. And And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we move towards the 2-minute warning. Here's Vick, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Let's go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Vick now. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw the route with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy who played with way back when. I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
You see me out
back.
here? That's right. We can't
I think
be
that
stopped.
interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
You got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this second down play. It's Cook. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Come off the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, and that just about put an end to this one.
Hey, watch the slant.
And an alley to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 53 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going at
Down, baby. You ain't got the key to
Two
this
guys
one.
on the screen don't have to face each other
Let's
after
go.
this one.
Let's do
In
this.
that case, run it up.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank.
Strong right.
They're playing
Strong
right at
Three
this
down,
point.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Lawrence Taylor make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Taylor, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles,